New day, new Debs, all dressed up to enter high society. But one fashion faux pas, and the dressing down will last a lifetime. Welcome back to another episode of Three Gossip Girls. I'm Liz.
And I'm Michelle.
Tonight we're discussing Season 6, Episode 5, Monstrous Ball. Original air date November 12th, 2012. Written by Sarah Goodman. Directed by Amy Heckerling.
Our girl Amy.
Clueless, baby.
Yeah.
So we're halfway done with this season. Can you believe it? It has been quite a boring journey. She's like, where are you going with that? Where are you going?
Okay, so the first couple I was really, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching as they are and enjoying what I'm seeing. But this episode, I'm like, all right, now the time is ticking and nothing's happening.
We're halfway and nothing has happened.
Or
Nothing.
it just feels like recycled storylines.
The whole thing is recycled. It's every season. We can go take a story plot out of any season and we're putting it here.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
Not good. Summary. After Eleanor gives Blair an ultimatum, Blair is even more determined to remedy Waldorf Design's problems by making a splash with a dress at the upcoming cotillion. But a shocking revelation at the ball affects everyone. Serena becomes worried about Steven's attitude towards her, but after some investigating, she discovers a surprising reason why. Chuck finds an unlikely ally as he tries to drive a wedge between Bart and Lily's relationship to help expose his father's secret. Meanwhile, Dan publishes another article, but the effect is just the opposite of what he was hoping for. It's not really. You actually chose to write a positive article about Chuck. So wouldn't that just be you wrote a positive article about Chuck?
I was really confused.
Blair is not stupid.
He wrote the positive article to try and sway her.
Right, like, I'm not a bad guy. I write positively about Chuck too, even though I don't like him. I think it was a move that he was trying to put on Blair. Like, I'm cool with Chuck.
Like reverse psychology?
Yes. My three gossip words. We had debutante, distraction, engagement. You were pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty. Very good. Very good.
I have to say I was quite proud of all of my predictions last week because I feel like I did, like you said, really
so
good.
You predicted the cotillion. Debutante, obviously that's the word for that. Distraction was for Steven being distracted. Also, there's many distractions. And engagement. We had the ring. We didn't see the proposal because it didn't happen, but there was going to be an engagement.
And also the video playing.
You did. You're like, I think Sage is going to be walking down the runway and the video is going to be playing. And there it was. And you also predicted that Sage and Steven, their relationships would be done in this episode, which is also correct.
Yay! Goodbye, Matt Camden.
Well, he's not on the island.
Oh.
Yeah, neither is Sage. I don't know to what extent these people are in, but sorry, they're not on the island as of yet. We'll see. Okay, so we'll start with Blair. She's still dealing with the lingerie scandal, even though I don't know why we're still talking about this. From the fashion show a few episodes ago, Nellie has pegged her line as sexy and raunchy, and she's not okay with that reputation. But then Padge is like, just work with it. Like, sex sells, so like, what do you care? If people are talking about your line, let them talk about it.
Is it that sexy?
It's not. I mean, what our definition of sexy is in 2022 is what different than 2012? I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't find it to be that sexy. You guys let us know. So she tracks down Sage because she thinks Sage is going to be a good clientele for her since she did take her clothes off for her in the original fashion show. So now maybe she'll wear one of Waldorf Design dresses to cotillion. And Sage is like, I don't want nothing to do with Waldorf Designs. Like, you're...
So, like, essentially, Sage ruined it, but now I'm going to use what the press is using against me and show them, no, I'm actually going to go forward with the person that wore my original design.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she'd made the best of a shitty situation, I guess, for herself, and she's using it now to gain the publicity of it
and
all.
take back the narrative.
And take back, like, yes, actually, I do sexy. This is my thing.
She's bringing sexy back.
She's bringing sexy back. I love it.
Yeah.
Eventually, now, of course, my notes got scrambled up. So she does eventually take Blair's advice and says, I need your help by taking down Serena, which every episode she's trying to take down Serena. And I'll wear your dress in return for you helping me take down Serena's proposal. Blair says she'll help her postpone the engagement for a night, and then in the future, maybe will help her take down the engagement in general. So I think she was kind of like putting a Band-Aid on Sage to like kind of get rid of Sage and have her wear her dress, but also not hurt Serena in the process.
Well, that's what it ended up being, but it didn't
appear that
feel
way.
that way.
No.
Yeah.
No, it did not. So Sage does model the dress at Cotillion, and this dress gets some buyers, and Blair's so excited because now her mom's ultimatum is hopefully abided by, and now hopefully the company will be okay. But she says that Eleanor is going to actually come home because they need to fix the image. The image is like the sexy stuff is like not what Eleanor wants.
Right. But wasn't this supposed to be, I guess, because she's working under Eleanor, Blair needs to abide by like how the company's values, even though she did what she needed to do. She got a big buyer.
She did. Yeah. So
it's kind of a bummer because I feel like Eleanor would just be proud and would be happy that she fixed the problem. Like Blair did what Blair does.
She's a fixer.
She's a fixer.
Yeah.
It all works out in the end.
Right. And I guess we'll see how Eleanor thinks this is going to go. We'll go over to Dan. Lisa actually sent me a really great email of her thoughts. And she's like, unpopular opinion, but I actually like how Dan's just being a dick. She's like, he finally, like the writers don't care anymore. He's just a dick. And it's like, fine. I'm like, okay.
I see that.
Own it. Or owning it.
I mean, Padge is definitely the resident
dick
douchebag. Yeah. And he's probably having a lot of fun with it.
Absolutely.
I can imagine Padge. Still 6 seasons in and I still can't get his name right.
I know.
But I can imagine it being kind of fun to play this role.
Agreed. So he's currently living at the Waldorfs for the minute, and Georgina finds him there. She demands that he give her the Blair chapter because it's time now to release the Blair chapter. And Dan is very hesitant. He says, oh, it's not ready yet. And Georgina's like, I know what this is about. Okay? It's not going to happen for you. So stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay? Exactly. It's not going to happen.
Exactly.
He's like, oh, shut up. It's going to be fine. She's wearing that engagement ring around her neck, not on her finger. So it means something.
The way he said it to like her, what did he say? Her body or like her chest from here to there is mine.
Yeah. He said a couple of cringe-worthy quotes in this episode about missionary position. And the entire Discord chat was like, just no.
It was so gross.
Like Landry, no. It's not going to happen. Inappropriate and uncomfortable. So as we know, he's not giving Georgina the cereal on Blair. So this is when Dorota comes in and she's cleaning Blair's engagement ring. And Dan is like, something has sparked in him. Like, it's not around her finger. So that means I'm in. Yeah. I got it.
Right.
Like, it's not there yet. And I'm like, okay, Dan. So he decides, I'm going to release Chuck's cereal. But he writes Chuck's cereal as a superhero. Like, he's taking down his dad and fighting crime. So you're like, wait, confusing.
Also, Dorota, when she was cleaning the ring.
Why can't people know that Blair has it around her neck? It's a promise. Like, it's a promise ring, basically, at this point. So why can't anyone know that?
Well, also, she said that it's bad luck when she doesn't wear it.
Right, and she'll be mad that she's not having it on.
So I was also wondering if we were going to circle back to that and be like, wow, I didn't get the designs because I wasn't wearing it. Because the whole night she wasn't wearing it, right? She didn't have it?
No, she wasn't. And the night got screwed from left and right. So Dan and Georgina go to Cotillion. Because I guess everyone goes to Cotillion. Everyone goes to Cotillion.
Anybody who's anybody does go to this party, it seems.
Georgina's just standing there watching the girls walk in. She's like, just very still. I'm like,
how did they get in? How did Georgina get into this?
I mean, she's Georgina. I guess she just gets in everywhere. And, you know, Dan's a big writer at Vanity Fair. Oh, God. Barf is right. And he does, like, coerce Blair into going with him as his date because Chuck's not going. And she's like, okay. She's like a little, I wouldn't say she's smitten by any means, but she's like, okay, Humphrey, you are trying to make it right with me. But then it all goes down the toilet at Cotillion.
I just can't believe he's trying.
He's really trying.
I really thought we were done.
Yeah, no, he's really trying. Why?
Hopefully we're done though, right? This doesn't continue?
Not that I know of. I mean, I think we're going on to something else.
No!
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Michelle's not happy about that.
You're kidding, right?
I don't know if I'm kidding. Okay. I hope I'm kidding. Someone please help me with this season. Someone please help me.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Where were we? So then the sex tape gets revealed because Little Sage is even better than all of our other characters. And because of this, Blair slaps Padge because he cheated. And she said, I had the decency to break up with you before I did anything with Chuck, but you couldn't do that for me. And he's like, there he goes again, all blaming Serena. She tricked me, which does not fly. Does not fly here. You know what we said.
You engaged.
Mm-hmm. And Blair's like, no, actually, you cheated. Just You're not a good person. Okay. Stop trying to pretend to be a good person. You're not.
And
and then he throws the chair card in there. Like, you're never going to be together.
Yes. Well, he's just a bitter Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Was it her? Someone said to him, or maybe it was Georgina, like, you're always pretending to be a better person. And he's literally been doing this since season 1.
Right.
Like, this is him. This is his insecurity. This is his character trait.
That's just who he is. Wow. He's not pretending anymore.
Yeah.
He's actually just a bad person trying to look like a good person.
How tiring.
It's exhausting.
Or Nelly Yuki said it. She said it too.
She did. So then Dan throws the dig, as I said, about how Chuck's never going to be with you. It's never going to be the right time. He's never going to take down his dad, okay? And Blair's like, I'd rather be alone than be with you. Like, you're my bottom of the bottom. I'm never even going to consider it. So yeah, I think we're done here. And Padge is like, okay, it's done. It's done. And like, they're like mad at each other. And I'm like, you have no right. But okay. But then he goes and invites Serena out for hamburgers at the diner. And she's like, okay, yeah, cool. Fries and milkshakes too, and pie. And they're laughing it off. And I'm like, why can we not? The vibes. Padge, remember when you said you didn't want anything to do with her? Remember when you said you didn't love her? Remember when you said she is your sister? Actually, technically, not anymore. There's literally nothing tying them together anymore. So I guess the writers are like, oh, okay. There's nothing. Lily and Rufus aren't together.
It's unless we're going the friendship route.
Oh, Lord, I hope so. But I have a bad feeling about this.
It's unbelievable. Like, as soon as it goes sour with Padge, like a second later,
a millisecond.
Of Serena.
They're the rebound of the rebounds at all times.
Yes.
And I don't care. You're not going to tell me it's about because they're destined to be together.
No.
They're true love. They're not. I'm sorry, Satch people. No. You cannot convince me otherwise. Yes, deserve each other. I get it now. I'm on the team. I'm shipping it. Let's sail away.
Same.
Let's just get it the fuck over with.
We're there.
But I'm not shipping Sag. I refuse. Every bone in my body will never ship this couple. I do not see it. I don't see it.
Maybe in the beginning.
Yeah.
When it was genuine.
It hasn't been genuine in 4 years, 5 years.
It's, hey, you open?
Hey.
I'm sad. Let's get together.
You're single? Me too.
Convenience.
It's convenience. That's all it is. You guys are both good looking. Okay.
It's
doesn't mean anything.
It's just amazing. Like one second later, and Serena's already looking at Padge. Unless they're going friendship route.
But she was smiling like
She was.
the twist, like the twirling hair kind of smile, you know?
Can get 3 pies.
Mhm. Yeah, it's and as Lily said, you go from life wraths. You don't even have boyfriends, you have life wraths. So it's a problem.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about her a little bit.
Yeah.
My summary is the most about Serena. So we have Steven who's acting really distant, and Serena's not really understanding why. She thinks he's distracted by work. Maybe he's distracted by the whole Sage stuff. And obviously she's insecure about it. So she tries to bond with Sage over Cotillion, and Sage is like not having it. She's really, each episode, it's like we get a little bit of positivity with them, and then she's like, oh wait, I hate you.
Yeah, they're really inconsistent.
They really are. Because last week was the horse races, so they had like a pretty good day. But then before that, they wanted nothing to do with each other. And so when Cotillion comes up, Steven realizes, oh, I never invited Serena. I'm sorry, my brain has been scattered lately, even though Sage doesn't really want her there. But she's going to go, and Serena needs to figure out why he's being so distant, so she goes to see her friend Nate. And Nate's like, I know nothing about relationships, so I'm dating a 17-year-old. Can't really help you there because we don't talk about anything. Also, like, people just would go through my phone, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, don't do that.
Yeah. All my exes just go through my phone and look at my emails.
And Serena's like, okay. So she goes home to Camden's house because we don't even know if they're living together.
She was going to go through his emails.
She sure was.
That just clicked now.
She sure was. So she went through his briefcase first, I guess, and found an engagement ring. And she's smiling and jumping up and down like for too long.
Ew.
You need to like be like, see, like, oh my God, I saw it, put it away, because you don't know what that means. You don't know.
Yeah.
But she's giddy, and Sage catches on, and she's like, what the hell? And finds the ring, and then confronts her dad and saying like, how dare you? I don't want you to marry her. She's basically my age. She's too young. And he's like, she's the only person I've ever loved since your mother. I'm like, it's been 4 months. I mean, like, hey, again, when you know, but this is not it, dude.
No.
This is not it.
But typical Serena. Typical situation with Serena.
But I guess, like, he really, like, fell for her. I mean, and we know she always falls for them.
Yes.
And they always fall for her. But, like, guy, dude, you're like a 30-something-year-old man. Like, get it together. Get it together, dude.
Yeah.
So then Lily and Serena have a visit, and Serena says, I'm basically getting engaged, and Lily's happy, but then she's like, wait a minute, I thought you were like so in love with Padge. And Serena's like, I thought I was, but no, actually I love Steven, and I didn't really think about getting married until I saw the wedding band. So I saw the engagement ring. And Lily's like, oh yes, diamonds have that effect on people. Like, she didn't even think about it until the ring was in her hands. She said it, and Lily's like, oh.
I feel like this is a PSA. Like, if you're not feeling your relationship or marriage, and then you see a ring and you feel it, it's not the right relationship.
It's a red flag.
It's a huge red flag.
It's a big ass red
don't
flag.
Don't marry for a ring, and don't marry for a wedding party. So many people like get wrapped up in planning a wedding.
They're like, this is the best time of my life.
No,
and it's supposed to fix a relationship. No, it does not.
No.
And so she says she has to go get a mani because, you know, her nails have to look good for the ring.
I understand that.
And during this time, Blair is helping Sage out with trying to take down Serena. And she calls Lily and she says, Serena, she knows this is what she does. She jumps into relationships and she's not ready. We both know she's not ready to get married. And in our Discord chat, we were saying, like, she's telling the truth. Like, but would she have picked up the phone if her and Serena were in good terms? So then we get a post on Gossip Girl that Steven is at Harry Winston. He's returning a ring. And so Serena thinks, okay, my mom must have said something to him. So she yells at Lily for ruining her engagement. Lily, like, throws Blair under the bus. Like, well, Blair called me and told me, you know, basically it shouldn't happen either. And Serena's like, we're not even friends anymore. So why would you even take that into consideration? And then we get a revelation at Cotillion that Blair tells Serena, okay, no, actually, Sage set up this because I guess at this point, like, they were, it was like so flip floppy in this whole
No,
episode.
I
I'm
was
like,
so
wait,
confused.
I'm like confused myself. Like, when did they get back to being good? But they have a good moment where Blair admits, like, yeah, I did help Sage, but it wasn't your ring. Like, Steven has the ring still. He still wants to marry you. He doesn't care what your mom says.
How did she know that?
Because I guess Sage told her, like, your plan sucks and my plan is better.
What was Sage's plan? I'm going to text her.
The plan was she got someone to take pictures of her dad getting her ring cleaned.
Oh, okay.
So she tells Blair that. And so Blair reveals that information to Serena because I guess at that point Sage had gone rogue and didn't care about her and Blair's plan.
So
confusing. And so Serena's like, the first person I wanted to tell was you. And I'm like, wait, okay, so we're on good terms. And Blair's like, yeah, I'm going to be a bridesmaid.
Well, like this. Okay, so I said this. I can't believe we're doing Blair against Serena in season 6. But then you had this moment and we're like, ultimately, we are family. We're friendship. We're sisters and all of that.
Yeah.
So I did like this moment. It just got ruined.
It got ruined. Right.
Real quick.
Yes. Because Sage releases the sex tape that she has stolen from Georgina's phone. She knocks over Georgina, not onto the ground, but knocks her over and takes her phone. And in the chat, they're like, Georgina probably knew that Sage took this. Georgina is way too smart to let someone take her phone from her.
And what a way to have this release that's not on Georgina's
Exactly.
name. Someone else to do it.
Yeah, she's super smart like that. And so Sage does play the video. She takes her original dress off, and she's wearing her Blair Waldorf design underneath. And as her innate, his third time's a charm at Cotillion, I can't believe he has to go to Cotillion again as someone's escort.
Like, would you want to do this?
It was Blair, then it was Jenny, now it's Sage.
Because I'm like, who is the second one?
Yeah, so
Jenny.
in the
was it Jenny?
it was the second season when they went to Cotillion.
Mm-hmm.
Blair and Nate were like back together at that point.
Yeah.
For a minute, and then Jenny's Cotillion in season 3. Pretty sure.
Sure.
Yeah. And now Sage is Cotillion. He just keep getting younger and younger. Yep.
And he's just getting older and older.
And he's getting older and older.
Yeah.
So Nate finds out that Sage has released the tape because Georgina confronted her, and then he breaks up with her because he's like, this is too high school for me, dude.
Finally.
You
may be legal, but this is too high school for me.
Which I'm like, wait, aren't they not? Isn't she not legal? I mean, is 17 legal?
I don't know.
Or is 18 legal?
I don't know what it is in New York State.
Or
in Gossip Girl world.
Right. I want to say, I don't know, like you can't come into a doctor's office without having a parent at 17.
So then she's 17.
Yeah, I think she's 17, which I don't know.
When did Marissa and Summer make their cotillion? They weren't 17.
No, they were like 16 probably.
And what about Rory? Rory was younger.
16. Yeah. So the cotillion is like a little late in the game here.
Yeah.
And then Blair and Serena have another confrontation because Serena is saying like, oh, Sage, she's just out to get me. And Blair's like, but what she posted of you is like true to you, rings true to Serena that you are actually a backstabber. And Serena's like, but you told me, and this part really killed me because she lied through her teeth like the entire time, making her trying to sound better when she was lying. And luckily Blair was not having it, but she was like, okay, so you told me you were with Chuck and I just used that to my advantage because, I still had feelings for Dan. It was like, no, that entire time you were setting up Dan to cheat on Blair so you could get revenge on Blair. She forgot that part.
She also forgot to admit that, oh no, like a waiter spilt a drink on me.
Yes. No, you knocked it over into you so you could take your clothes off.
Right. This was very meticulously planned.
Yes, it was.
And she just omitted all of that.
She omitted all of that to make herself sound better because
awful.
her and Blair were on a good term for a minute. But Blair's like, you know what? Honestly, we haven't been friends for a long time, and like we probably should keep it that way. We'll see. And then Camden calls Serena on the phone, breaks up with her over the phone. True, man. Couldn't even meet up. That's how much that relationship meant to you, dude.
So true. I took that as he's just so disgusted.
Oh, well, he can't even face her, right?
Also, you were about to propose to this person.
And then you're like, take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, so that part made me laugh because he was like, you know what, I was going to propose, but your life's too complicated for me. So
I liked you until we got back to your New York life.
Until we got back to who you were. So I liked a different version of you.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. We have to go over to the Chafis. I'm sorry, Humpdick. Humpkins. That's it.
Or
Humpdick. Either one.
Ooh.
So Chivy is on the phone with Lola, which is LOL because she's talking to no one. And she's like, I need new dirt on Lily because my plans keep falling through. Like I can't get it together. I can't take down Lily. And then Rufus comes in and tells her, oh, a pipe burst in the gallery. What are we going to do? And then he realizes someone has bought a very expensive painting that will hold them over so he can pay for these pipes to get fixed. And so when he asks Bex, who like throwback, his buyer, who bought it, she says, I can't give you the name, but I can give you a P.O. box to send them a thank you. And it's Chivy's P.O. box. So now he's like, oh, this is weird.
Got it.
So then he goes digging.
Well, I also was confused at this part because I was like, wait, did Bex never exist and Chivy was Bex the entire time? I swear, I did watch this episode.
I swear, we did meet Bex all those years ago.
Yeah.
But when he figures it out, he starts looking at Ivy's, like, I guess, bank statements and things and sees that she's got a boatload of money in there. And he's like, how did you get this? And so she tells the truth. She says, Lola gave me her half of Cece's estate and Carol's. So yeah, I have a lot of money and I didn't want to make it weird between us. But now we can just live our lives and I can pay for things and fix things. And he's like mad at first, but then he's like, yeah, my sugar mama. All right, this is good. Even though you literally just divorced someone because you didn't have the same life because she had so much money.
It's like Rufus, we're like reinventing his
He's got like blinders.
Whole character.
Yeah.
And what he stands for in season 6 when we have 5 episodes left. We're like, let's flip this character.
Let's flip the script.
No morals here. We're not going to believe what he believed. We're not going to go with what he stood for. Nope.
Nope.
What the fuck?
I mean, this whole time we were talking about he's doormat Rufus. So I guess they were like, yeah, let's just do something crazy with Rufus. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it's so unrealistic. And like the way their chemistry is so broken, like there's nothing cute about it. Nothing going on.
It's gross.
It's really gross.
So bad.
It's really, really gross. It makes me nauseated.
It's so bad.
It makes my hair stand up, actually, because I get like the chills of not in a good way. Not like, oh, I got the chills. No, it's like a disgust.
Feel nauseous.
Nauseous, yeah. It's nauseating.
I don't know why that came out like
nauseous.
That. Nauseous.
And now we have to talk about Chuck, which I guess was like the decent part of the episode. So he's still trying to build this case on Bart. You know, it's going to take us a long time to get this case built. And he decides, I'm going to try and use Lily to get into Bart's like financial records, because if I don't see anything on his company's accounts, maybe it'll be on his personal ones. So he's trying to talk to Lily, but Lily says, I can't really talk to you. Bart told me not to talk to you. And at this point, Chivy is following Lily, and she walks up to Chuck and says, like, I can help you. I really want to like take down Lily. And Chuck's like, I don't want to take down Lily though. So I don't think we're going to work together. And she's like, well, what if I make it look like you and Lily had spoken, therefore it doesn't get Lily in trouble because she didn't actually speak to you. Like, it's not really hurting her, but it is hurting her.
Yeah, but this also still makes Lily look bad.
It makes her look bad regardless. So I don't know why Chuck agreed to it.
Also slow to arrive here. Yeah. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
This episode was very confusing. Very confusing. And then Chivy says, I do have a room key, building key still. So she gets into the loft. She's planting the evidence. She's making it look like Chuck was there. And then instantly Bart comes in and he's like, who are you? And she's like, I'm Larissa's daughter. You know, because Chivy used to live there, so she knows who like Larissa is, their house cleaner. And she's making it look like she's trying to hide stuff from Chuck, stuff about Chuck. And Bart's like, Chuck. He like picks up the glass of empty scotch. He's like, Chuck. It's so soap opera. Like zoom in on his face. He's like, Chuck.
And when Chuck was on the phone, he's like, pour it out. Pour the drink out. Now drink it all.
And then they zoom in on his face at the end.
And you were like, wait, isn't there lipstick going to be
like,
on
wouldn't there
the
be
glass?
She's wearing lipstick and lip gloss. Continuity. There would be gloss on the glass. But
absolutely.
It convinces Bart that
It
Lily
sure
and
does.
Chuck were in cahoots. So Lily then, Bart confronts Lily for saying Chuck when she's like, I didn't. And Chuck's like, Lily, you need to be on my side. You're working with the devil, basically. Like, you're going to go up in flames, basically, when he does. And that kind of stuck with Lily because later on she asks, did you do anything illegal? And Bart's like, well, I never told you, but leaving so many details out, but I traded oil, basically, and things got messy. And so Lily says, did anyone get hurt? And he pauses and says, no. But you can just tell on his face, yes, obviously, yes.
Yeah, and also Lily knows he's lying.
And Lily's like, okay.
Because Lily knows this game. And he was pulling out an envelope. What was in that envelope?
Right. And then Chuck and Chivy talk, and Chivy says he was grippling an envelope. That's the only thing I caught that he was doing. And Chuck's like, you helped me so much. Thank you. And stares up the window. So now he has to figure out what's in there. Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay. I'm taking a sip of my seltzer, and we're going to take a break. I am sweating, and yeah, anyway, we'll be right back. LOL, a little post-production list here. So I never told you what my glass full of gossip was. We went on stories raving about strawberry matcha, and I didn't actually tell you the recipe for the cocktail. So my glass full of gossip for this episode was titled, I'm Coming Out, which was for Cotillion, obviously, but also it's Pride Month and it's prom month, so I wanted to do something really fun for all the teens and the tweens, and I wanted it to be colorful, so that's what we got the inspiration for the strawberry matcha. Starbucks makes some good iced matcha, that's what we had, with some vanilla cold foam, and in the cold foam, they blend strawberry puree. So it's definitely a must try. It's a TikTok trend. Trying to be trendy for all those teens. It's a must try if you like matcha and if you like strawberry. So check it out. All right. Hope you enjoyed your break. I have measly trivia. It's just that the title is based off the movie Monstrous Ball. And we had music by literally all Frank Ocean. Literally the entire soundtrack.
That's part of this episode.
So good. And I love how all these songs are like actually still resonating like today.
Yeah.
We're still playing them on TikTok. We're still playing them like you were saying, like, oh, in the new Gossip Girl we used Frank Ocean. Like, yeah. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Like timeless.
Yes, real good.
Okay, so Will asks, will Serena find another guy who wants to marry her by the finale? Well, don't even push the button.
At this point, Padge and Serena better be going friendship route. I don't want Serena to have anybody, and she's not going to get anybody. Mm-hmm. We don't faceless person if she decides.
Right, the faceless guy, if that's her journey. I can't answer that question. So, but Vic says, well, I guess it's already answered, but so do you want Satch to be together?
No.
Would you prefer Serenade?
I said mid-episode, I did say I could see them together, mm-hmm. and you gave me this look like, because they, I don't know. I think maybe I would prefer Serenade, but maybe, here's the thing. Sag is so icky that maybe they do deserve each other. Like Cher deserves each other in like this different way where it's kind of, they make sense. Mm-hmm. And Sag is just like, y'all are just bad. pathetic and gross, and I don't like you the way both of you are acting.
Yeah.
So maybe because I don't like anything you both are doing, you deserve each other.
Right. Like you're trying to rationalize it, but it still sucks.
So that's not a good reason.
No, it's still icky. I don't know why it's icky. And yeah, I mean,
because essentially they're both dicks.
Both dicks. And you like think Blair is a dick, right?
No.
She's got like BDE like the whole time, but it's not her.
No, it's not.
It's
Blair.
actually Serena.
No.
Serena is the villain.
No, Serena is the villain.
And Padge is the true villain.
So maybe
Such
they
a
do
villain.
deserve each other. And you know what? Serena's getting more and more like Lily every day.
She is, especially in this season, and when they're like drinking their tea, they're basically the same person.
Yeah.
And it's not attractive, ladies.
Even though I love Lily.
Love Lily. But like, because Lily does it in a smart way where she's like always doing, like owning her shit. And Serena can't own it. She's like,
yeah,
I'm trying to be better, but you're not. You're not trying.
Although I have to say, I felt a little bit bad and sad for Serena when the whole engagement didn't work out. But she quickly trampled all over that when
she quickly got over it.
She quickly got over it. And also just lying to Blair about sleeping with Padge. Like that's not how that went, honey.
Right. If you were trying to better yourself, you would have actually told the truth about that.
We said Serena hates liars or Lily hates liars. Who hates liars?
Serena hates.
Right.
Serena absolutely hates. I think this was like circa Aaron Rose. Like, I hate liars.
Right. Well,
and we're like, LOL, you are the biggest liar.
You are the biggest liar. Yeah.
Will asks, will Blair and Serena make up?
Yeah.
When do we think?
I'm just by finale. They'll be fine.
Right?
Yeah.
At this point.
We gotta, in that flash forward we're going to get.
The flash forward. Mm-hmm.
They'll be friends.
To go with that, Kim asks, okay, so I know we have this debate all the time, Serena versus Blair. Do you agree with Blair? Do you agree with Serena? I think without question, I agree with Blair.
Yeah, I agree with Blair.
Even though it was for like ill intent of ruining the engagement, what Blair said is true. Like, I don't think she should get engaged. She's too young. She's too flighty.
Yeah, and also just Serena. No.
Serena also said, I didn't think you actually loved Dan, and I did. I don't know why that just came back to me, but like, I didn't think you actually, why would she be wasting her fucking time dating Dan if she didn't actually like feel something for him?
Regardless, you did set up with cheating.
You set up him to cheat, and like, he cheated. You can't take it back. He followed the path.
He did.
He fell for it.
And even if Blair was like, no, my heart is with Chuck, I still need to break up with him and end it. I'm not going to fool around and cheat on Padge. So, Serena, no. You like deliberately, and also you were Gossip Girl for a hot minute, and you like deliberately did bad shit.
You did.
To
stay on top because you were like really insecure in your life, which you obviously still are. This girl needs a lot of help. The it girl... She's not the it. She's not it.
No, she's not.
She says, wasn't she still in love with him when Blair got together with him last season? What did she expect? Right.
Yeah.
Do you think Blair and Serena need to go through something in order to be friends again? This Vic wants to know. Like, what do we think that something's going to be that will bring them to be friends again?
Time and space.
Mm-hmm. I can think of a reason, but I don't want to spoil it. So I think there's a reason that they come together.
A wedding, I'm assuming. A funeral. Oh, shit. Someone needs to die. Or was Cece was the person that died, but there's another one. There's another death?
Yes. Yes, there's another death.
I hope it's not Cyrus.
It's not Cyrus. I will give you that. I have to give you a shred of hope here.
Okay.
It's not Cyrus.
Okay.
No, it's not Cyrus. You see him again in Gossip Girl Land.
Oh my God, duh.
So you can confirm Dorota and Vanya and Cyrus and Eleanor are definitely not dead. Because you saw them.
Oh, maybe Bart will die for real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he'll kill Lily. That'd be epic. And Rufus. Like, we're going to make him disgusting and then we're going to kill him? Wow. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
So, but a funeral will bring them together.
A funeral. Okay. Do you think Lily will start doubting Bart?
Yes.
I think she's been doubting him the entirety.
I think now we're halfway done. I think I'm still sticking with Lily is going to turn, work with Charles, and we're going to get a little bit of redemption.
I hope so too.
More,
I really hope
better
so.
redemption than Serena.
Absolutely.
Or maybe I'll just enjoy it better.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever think Chuck and Padge will actually be friends?
No.
I don't think they ever need to be friends.
Maybe, but no.
Yeah, tolerate each other in the same room, but they're never going to be like true besties ever again. I mean, at this point, Dan has no friends. So,
right.
Nate's not his friend. Blair's not going to be his friend. Chuck's never been his friend. Serena's really his only friend.
Right.
You made your bed.
Mm-hmm.
Mike asks, do either of you know someone who has found their engagement ring before they were asked? Do I know someone?
I feel like I do.
I feel like I do.
Who was that? Hold for silence. I feel like I do, but I can't think of the person.
Same.
Because I feel like there's a story.
If people have stories, we would love to know. So please send them to us.
Yeah, please.
So we can read. Would you watch a Baby Camden and a Georgina spinoff?
No. Only if it was Georgina. I don't need Baby Camden.
Same. Only if it was Georgina, and maybe you can like throw in like a little Blair.
Yeah.
In there. Maybe like of the schemers. Like Chuck and Blair, as you said last week, you wanted to see a scheming show for them. And Georgina. So like the three of them in a show. I would watch that.
Yeah, I would watch that. And if we can get a little Jenny and Vanessa sold, I am there.
And Eric.
Oh,
and Cyrus.
Eric and Cyrus.
And Dorota.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all we're allowing. No one else is allowed.
No one else. I don't want anybody else.
Mike says, do you think Bart will end up going to jail?
Yeah, or dead. Let's really kill him.
That's it. So dead or jail.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Jess says, who's the next chapter going to be about?
Serena. No.
Serena.
No, not Serena. Although Padge like gives zero fucks at this point, so I could totally see him being like, here's, or Blair.
Right. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Fashion and headbands. There was like 10 plus headbands, I feel.
I wrote down 6.
6. Okay. Mike said there was too many for him to count.
Yeah, I believe it.
What other fashion did you like?
I liked Ivy's ring. She had like a crawler ring.
It was cool.
I liked Lily's dress and Blair's bow ponytail.
The bow ponytail was super cool. I mean, whoever does hair on this show is amazing.
Yeah.
I love Ivy's hair color too. Yep. I know we've said this in the past, but like I feel like each week it kind of gets a little different. Georgina's dress, did you say that?
I liked hers and Serena's and Blair's.
And I liked I did like the Waldorf designs cutout dress. Like I would wear that.
I mean, the cutout trend is super big right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if back then if it was. Everyone was like, this was so scandalous. Michelle and I are like, is this?
Maybe for a cotillion dress.
I guess so. Like you're supposed to be like
covered.
Reserved.
Mm-hmm.
What quotes did you have?
It's never too late for cotillion.
Staying in this room is transforming you into its former occupant, a diva who ignores my calls and has no work ethic.
There is no Chuck Bass chapter without Blair Waldorf.
Super true. I hope your third time coming out is finally a charm.
You don't have boyfriends. You have life wraps.
Yep. Serena, let's face it. That was my quote. My favorite quote.
Yeah, that was so good.
MVP and shittiest. Do you have?
Totally forgot to write it down.
It's okay because I decided when we were watching it tonight because I literally had no idea.
Can we just do like shittiest and shittiest?
Yeah, all right.
Unless you have an MVP.
I have an MVP, but like my MVP is Chuck.
My MVP is Georgina.
But I also had a blue star for Georgina.
Anytime Georgina's in the episode, it's going to be Georgina. But yeah, does she deserve it?
No. We had votes for Nate, Blair, Georgina, and Padge. Who picked Padge, I wonder? I don't remember.
Padge.
It might have been
Is it Lisa?
I don't know.
Padge.
Mm-hmm. The shittiest. Mine's literally blank. I didn't fill it in.
There's so many choices.
We had most votes for Sage.
Yeah. I was going to go with that.
I guess it's Sage.
No. I'm sorry. Sag.
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 It's Sag, guys.
I thought you said Sag.
No, but Sage and Sag are literally the same word. You just have to missing letter.
Sage, whatever. She didn't even bother me. I'm just like this.
I want her to go.
She's got to go.
But not as bad as I want really Serena and Dan to go. Just
Sag.
to go.
Oh my God. Are they going to get together? I can't do it.
I can't do it again.
Cannot.
I physically, every bone in my body will hurt.
Well, you watched next week's episode.
I watched like half of it.
Okay.
So because I can't do it. I can't do
You're
it
not
anymore.
vomiting,
Guys.
so I'm assuming that they don't get together.
I mean, I'm not vomiting. I don't want to give too much away.
Every week when Liz comes to when we watch together in person, I say, "Hey, how is this week's episode?" And Liz goes, "It's bad. It's not good."
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not good. It's not.
Who said they liked 6?
Shanaka?
Shanaka did.
Guys, you all lied.
You lied.
You all said season 6 was fun and different, but none of it's been fun or different. It's just been the same and boring and bad.
Maybe if you watch this show and you're binging it, and by the time you get to 6, you're like, okay,
You're
relief.
like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's funny and relatable. No. What I saw next week was nothing worth mentioning.
Great. Can't wait.
I don't know how the episode ends.
I need you. I don't mean to bark orders at you.
Mm-hmm.
I would request and like if Shanna could provide some insight, perhaps in an audio message.
I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm.
Of why she likes 6.
Well, I'm hoping in person when she comes for the finale.
Well, yeah, but that's like in 5 episodes.
You're right. Okay, so I'll have her send a voice message. However, I just want to make an announcement here because I think we said it in After Dark last week, but we're definitely going to be live streaming our finale episode over on our Patreon page. So if you're a patron, obviously join us. But I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, my sister will be here. And also, Michelle and I decided I'm actually not going to watch the finale episode and prepare my notes. We're literally going to watch it together.
Yeah.
And live stream that in some capacity.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
So I'm really excited. And I look forward to that journey. I look forward to that journey.
I love that journey for you.
I love that journey for us. Okay. I'm going to go into a Betty of the Week. Let's do some positivity up in here.
You're a total Betty. You're a total Betty. You're a total Betty.
Actually, I have 2 Bettys. I have our budding Bettys, Mike and Jillian, Magnificent Mike and Jalance. But seriously, we love you both so much. You both have been with us for so long. You're family. You're the Total Betty fam. You guys are great. And we just want to say thank you for being with us. We super appreciate you.
Thank you.
Plain and simple.
We also have a new Betty to the network who's the first one and the only one right now repping the Full Hearts tier, Kathleen. Welcome. We want to know what brought you here. Send us a message. Thank you so much for pledging. And we have a birthday?
It's Katie's birthday on June 6th.
Yay.
Happy birthday.
It's like we do this every week.
Oh, but it was so perfect. Okay, guys, you have to giggle through the pain. All right, so season 6, episode 6. You got your pen ready? Here she comes. She is ready. Okay, title 4, episode 6 is Where the Vile Things Are. And you know what? This is pretty vile. Okay, 3 gossip words are 3 gossip words. Painting. Vespa. Amends. I wasn't working with much.
Okay, so Sag is going to make amends with one another, and maybe they'll try to make amends with Blair. No, I don't think so. The Vespa. Who's riding a cute little Vespa?
You know who loves Vespas? Do you remember? Who loves Vespas? She's like whispering to me, like, give me the answer.
Can I have a hint?
So back in the day, Serena told people she likes Vespas. Remember on her and Padge's first date?
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. But you weren't barfing. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so Sag is going to have a little friend date and ride Vespas. The painting, I can't even talk about them.
Well, I mean, Rufus has a gallery.
No, I know. But I meant like, I think the painting has to do with Chivy and Bex and getting more for the gallery.
Okay.
And maybe a certain painting.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to require. They're so gross. God, I cannot believe that the only couple I want to see it go places is Chair.
Same.
What? I feel
What
like
has happened?
I've
The
been-
mighty have fallen
I
very,
feel like
very
I've been drugged.
It was all the Chair people. They're like, after 6 seasons, we got to get Alyssa Michelle on Team Chair.
Juliet Sharp came in and drugged me.
She did.
And I'm in that bed.
Someone write a fanfic about this,
And
okay?
I'm like woken up.
Michelle and I have woken up in a dream where we are Team Chair. So, and Juliet has drugged us. That is awesome. I truly miss Juliet so much.
Oh, what a good season.
I've never missed it. I've never missed Katie Cassidy so much in my whole entire life.
Liz compared this season to season 8 of One Tree Hill. Now, if you're new around here, we went through One Tree Hill and I said not nice things about season 8, and it was a very big struggle for me personally.
Struggle bus.
Yeah, and those who know, you know.
Mhm.
So I don't think this is as bad as season 8 was
I mean, there's way more episodes of season 8.
where the vile things are that whole season.
The whole season was a vile thing.
Amends. Yeah, last week I did so well.
You did so well.
You can't win them every week.
You definitely can't. And it was hard for me to even
That's okay.
continue this episode. So, yeah. What shall we do as an emoji? Yeah. Is there something for like cotillion or something?
I was going to say like tape. Like the sex tape.
Oh, like a video, like a...
Is there a VHS?
I don't know. Do people don't even probably know what a VHS is.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. VHS. There is a VHS.
Send us that.
Send us a VHS.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Yeah.
You can throw it. You can literally throw it back in an Apple Podcast review if that's what you're what excites you, and you're loving this show and you want to give the show some love. Head over to Apple Podcasts if you haven't already, and just leave us a little rating and review. And if you want to listen to us through Good Pods, that's also really cool because you can put a review there.
Yep.
So do all the things.
Do all the things. You could send it to us in a DM.
Yeah.
On Instagram. You could send us an email.
Patreon if that's where you're at.
I mean, how funny would it be to just get an email and the subject line is a VHS and nothing else, or maybe just XOXO.
Oh,
I challenge.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, guess I'll read a Will Street.
Yes.
This is a good one. Will Street, Gossip Girl characters as NHL hockey teams for the current playoffs.
Ooh.
It's been a wild ride in my apartment, that's for sure.
Oh my
Randy's
gosh. Is Ran Rangers?
Big Rangers. Big Yankees. And then the Chargers. Who my
Really?
fiance is weird. We're from New York. If like his Chargers are his favorite, his Chargers. The Chargers are his favorite, but like second favorite would be the Jets, which my dad's like a huge Giants stan, so like that doesn't. Really work.
Same with Aunt.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a weird one.
I was into hockey for like a hot min with my ex-boyfriend.
Hockey's so fun.
Oh yeah, I was an Islanders though.
Yeah, I know you're interesting with that.
I'm sorry, but Ranger fans are usually dicks, so I'm just saying.
Well, it's not false.
Yeah.
All right. The Rangers are not even on here. So
Okay.
we have Blair, the New Jersey Devils, a devil in a new dress that she made in which will always look good on her. Dan, the New York Islanders. Sorry. He might as well be from outside an outer borough the way he is given shade by Upper East Side for being from Brooklyn.
True.
Chuck, the Nashville Predators. I haven't forgot about season 1, Chuck, you bastard. And 2 S's in bastard.
Nice.
Serena, the Tampa Bay Lightnings. Her relationships are quick, flashes of light that are destructive and fleeting. Nate, the Toronto Maple Leafs. He is all about the leafy plants. Chivy, the Carolina Hurricanes, a real shit stirrer. Rufus, the Montreal Canadiens. Their best days are behind them now, and they're just sad sack losers.
Oh, I loved seeing them play.
Canadiens!
Yeah.
Lily, the Winnipeg Jets. She has spent half of her married life on a private jet and to places like Dubai. Georgina, the Seattle Kraken. She is scary and effective. Bart, the Edmonton Oilers. Somehow crude and refined. Dorota, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, a knight in maid's armor. Vanya, the Los Angeles Kings, Slay King. Scott Ronson, the Anaheim Ducks. Remember him? What a lame duck. Miss Carr, the San Jose Sharks. She goes crazy when she sniffs the blood of an 18-year-old aspiring writer in the water. And Maureen, the Calgary Flames, red hot.
So good, Will. As always.
Love it so very much.
That was great.
My iPad is closed. We are going to hop into them train
Here we go.
seats. Roller coaster seats, train seats.
We're not in a train
No,
unless
we're
this is
in
a runaway train on a roller coaster.
It's a runaway train.
Yeah.
This entire season is a runaway train. We're trying to get off. We're
Yeah.
trying to get out.
Yeah.
So just strap on in because you're in for a wild ride for the rest of the season.
Here we go.
All right, we're taking up.
Click, 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 click.
You know you love us.
XOXO.
Gossip Girls.
After dark.
You know you love us. So we're here. I hate Dan.
Okay.
I hate him so much.
Okay. Why would Padge release that tape? Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Sage
released it.
But then I know people always get mad about how we say that the Gossip Girl voiceover was also like going on as the video sex tape was getting released. And I was like, okay, so Gossip Girl knows about this. So like that means that Dan was like okay with it.
No, I don't think so.
But he didn't. Are they fighting?
No, I thought I heard Liam moaning. Anyway,
Yeah.
Like you hate Padge so much.
He for one time in my life I was dreaming about this dude. Now I have zero fucks about this dude. Like,
Yeah.
you lost it for me.
Yeah.
You're just so grimy and dicky that
Dicky.
you're so dicky that I want nothing to do with you. I wish all bad things to happen to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I really don't. Like, I love all the characters, right?
You
Because
do?
we
I
love to
don't.
talk about this show. And I'm saying that like we love all of the characters on all of the shows we talk about.
No,
Like,
I don't.
I don't love them equally, but like they're there, so you're a part of my show. Michelle's like, no, I just got it. You know, he's so whiny and pretentious, and like the comment he said to Blair about the missionary just like threw me over the edge. And then him just walking up to Serena and being like, "You want to get a burger?"
Do you think he's
Are you
doing?
kidding?
You think he's doing a good job? I think Penn is doing a great job.
I think Penn's doing an excellent job.
So it's not the acting at
no,
all.
it's not. No, he's a great actor.
I know. He really is, and I really do like him as a person.
Yeah, same. He's a cool dude.
But this is just awful, vile.
It's awful. It's literally vile. And I just imagine, like, in the last episode, how are they going to be okay with this?
I don't think they will be.
They're not,
I
right?
think they're going to get to a point where they're like, we don't care about this anymore.
Right.
Everyone else will be like Chuck and Blair and Cher.
Gossip, like nobody cares about Gossip Girl.
Nobody cares. Serena will still be sad sack. Nate will be doing spectatory, businessy things. I'm still sticking to that. And I think Padge will be like, it was me the whole time. And then they'll be like, really? Like, you suck for a hot sec, but like, that's it?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know.
I just wish that the season was better.
Oh, me too.
Like, so much better.
Yeah.
It is pure doo-doo.
It's a disappointment.
It's such a disappointment. And I hate saying that because, like, obviously you put lots of effort on a creative team. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
of
one
course.
person that just made this up. Like, a lot of people came together and put this final project out, and they were proud of it. I just
Maybe.
wish that it was something that the fans could look back on and be like, wow, you know what? Actually, the last season really ended on a bang. Like, they ended when they should have.
Well, maybe
But
that
I
is
don't
coming,
know.
though.
Maybe.
The last episode could prove that. And maybe upon reflection, when you look back and you're like, okay, I actually really do like 6. I think because we're in it, it's super muddy and we have clouded vision.
Yeah, it's cloudy. It's very cloudy.
I'm trying to be optimistic. I feel like instead of After Dark, this is more like therapy talk.
Yes, it is. We
We're
should call it
changing it.
After Dark Therapy Session.
Yeah, because it's not After Dark. We don't need to figure out who's Gossip Girl anymore.
We don't.
We need to bitch about.
We need just to bitch about the episode and
so
talk
welcome
about
to therapy.
Yeah. So, you know, we don't even, I mean, sometimes if we want, we don't even have to have After Dark.
I know. Like sometimes there's just nothing to say.
Like maybe for the next 4 episodes, we don't need it. You know, like the last episode, there won't be any After Dark. It will be all revealed.
It's kind of sad because with Friday Night Lights, there's no After Dark. And for
I
our
know.
new podcast, I don't know if there will be one.
Right. I would really hate for there to be an After Dark so early on in the show.
Oh my gosh.
Because that would just...
You can't enter with that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Some things, like, I would be okay with you finding out, but, like, the big thing, I'd be like, wait, then no. We can't even have a podcast at this point.
Yeah.
But
Shut it down.
Yep. So
Just like this
that's
episode.
it. We're shutting it down because, as you guys know, we're literally, our mental capacity for this episode is done. So we'll be back next week for episode 6. It's titled "Where the Vile Things Are."
Great. Let's continue
So
that.
the word "vile" is really just a vile word. We shouldn't say it again, but I'm gonna have to say it next week. All right. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to 3 Gossip Girls Podcast. You can email us at 3gossipgirlspod@gmail.com. Or if you want to follow this show and all of our others, you can head over to Instagram at Total Betty Podcast Network.
This has been a Total Betty podcast, produced and edited by Michelle Rubenstein and Alyssa Tenio, music by Anthony Vocora.